Hello, VOD viewers. Okay. Today we've got a special video today. How to not mental jock. Like the live stream if you are watching on YouTube as well. Oh, wait, are we on a different game? Wait, why are there dual lingo drops? Don't know why that is. Alright. This would be a good stream though. Well, hello everyone coming in. Hopefully you guys are having a great day so far. Hello, father. I'm your long lost child. Okay, buddy. Don't think I have any children. If I had any children, I would definitely name them siege operators. Actually, no, we would not do that. They get bullied for life. How about we stick with just normal names? How's my hand doing? It's getting better. I found out that it most likely is just tendonitis. So probably just from the increased load of, just regular bowling. I've been increasing the volume, like the lifts, the days I go to the gym in the past 2 weeks, and then obviously just regular, at being at the computer or using something. Just my hands are basically in use like all day for the past like 2 weeks, so it's getting better though. I'm gonna stream just for maybe like 2 hours today. I think two, maybe three max, but just gonna keep it light, not go too hard today. Keep it light. Excuses, yeah, it's just excuses. Play Siege with my feet. Play Siege with my feet. You see, I don't think it'd be very educational there. If anything, it would be like watching someone brand new to this game, brand new to mouse and keyboard. If anything, no, let's not do that. But yeah, don't worry. I don't think it's long-term carpal tunnel. I don't think so. So, should be all right. I don't have any numbness or tingling. So, I was like on calls with nurses, and yeah, there's like a 20% chance it's carpal tunnel long term, but it's like 80% probably just temporary tendonitis. Hello, Gumball. Play with my meat. Okay, buddy. We're not doing that. No. But yeah, like the past, maybe the past few days, like you know that feeling when you're just so nervous, like you're nervous for like a school test, or like you're anticipating bad news. That's how I've been feeling like 24/7 the past 3 days. And yeah, it's not fun. But as long as I'm able to get my content out, I think I'll be all right. That's why we'll do only a little bit today. You haven't showered in 2 weeks? Okay. Love you, dude. You taught me how to play R6. W, pals. W. Yeah, what platform did you guys find my stream on? Or like find my content? Was it YouTube Shorts, TikTok, YouTube videos? YouTube Shorts in your FYP. I found you on R6 on the Defenders tab. Okay, buddy. Pornhub? Okay, I'm definitely not on there. Me and my friend binge reviz for 2 hours. Well, hopefully you guys learned some great things. Randomly came across a video. Yeah, that's how like some YouTube works sometimes. Just like they'll just, if you have autoplay on, dude, they'll just put on whatever's on. Yeah, I'm all right, Al. Like, I don't know. This like the past, like this year, I've dealt with more injuries in my life than my entire life. It's crazy. Like I had a herniated disc earlier this year. I've gotten sick twice. I had a rash issue for a little bit, and then now some hand tendonitis, which is just amazing, man. But if anything, it is teaching me to cut back and take more care of myself. Bro has a plague in 2025. Okay, it's not the plague, bro. Plague is like life-threatening sickness. I did not have life-threatening sickness. You a rash? Yeah, the rash I got was just pure like luck, is what they said. It's like it's like barely itchy, but it's just like spots on my chest area, not chest, but like abdomen. Don't die on this, Unk. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna live and I'm gonna live until Siege fixes their anti-cheat. Can I talk at the funeral? Okay, buddy. Injuries are the worst, dude. I like didn't like type one in the chat if you've ever gotten an injury in your life before. I'm pretty sure like everyone has, but like I'm talking about like ones where you're like having to forcefully rest. Like I've never broken a bone. I guess I feel like if you broke a bone, then it's like I feel like you would just feel that for the rest of your life, but who didn't? I mean, shit, bro. There's some people who are just Superman out here. Now I haven't played the new Fortnite proximity chat. I kind of want to try it for a stream segment, but until my hands get better, I'm just going to stick with just Siege and just getting the minimum of what I need to do. Speaking of that, matchmaking is awfully long right now because I'm on a different server. Reset the queue. Currently dealing with jumpers needed, never dealt with my entire life in 23. Yeah. And it's like when you get an injury, when you're in your low 20s, you're like, wait, I'm supposed to be like invincible these years. And then boom. But if anything, that means your body's going to heal faster because you are younger, which is nice. But yeah, man, I mean, just like the thought of the worst thing about injuries is hearing the news about it because you're like, oh my God, am I going to die? Or like, am I going to be like crippled for the rest of my life? Like no one wants to hear that. Like it's that feeling you get in your gut. And like, yeah. You got pneumonia once while being abroad in China. I didn't go to I didn't go to hospital for 8 days. When I came to the doctors, they told me my whole left lung is infected and I could die for a remain of home care for 2 to 3 days. Damn, dude. Well, glad you're alive, man. Yo, bro, you low-key... Yo, bro, you kind of fell off. First time message. All right, bro. You don't have to stay in the stream, bro. Me and my community will stay falling off together. Any tips for dealing with nitros as Maverick? You just draw like one line or a few lines and then back up. Wait for the rip of this the C4. All right, chat. Well, today I want to talk about how to not mental chalk in this commentary. Let's go ahead and go. You know, Nomad or Finka is probably my best bet here. I think I'm going to go Nomad just for the runouts here. But yeah, guys, mental chalking in Siege is more common than you think, and if anything, it's a thing that can happen every day for Siege players. Because I mean, we're playing Siege for fuck's sake, you know, like it's not a fun game when you're playing by yourself and your teammates are not listening to you. So in this video, I'm gonna teach you guys some things that I like to do that kind of helps me kind of ignore that and solo queue for longer. As you guys know, I solo queued a champion many times before.
We need to locate a bomb.
And I definitely have to use these tactics, which you guys can use too. So, the first thing I would really say is you got to stop caring a lot. Caring about your rank up, winning or losing a round,
Found a bomb.
losing elo, teammates. I always say that, like, a lot of things, and this can even be in life as well, is you can control about 90% of what happens by just your reactions. And then 10% is kind of like what happens in life.
10 seconds.
Like, you could create your reality of how you feel. So,
5 seconds to go.
we're going to try that this round.
You've located
No matter what happens, I'm just
Make your way
gonna
to its location and defuse it.
just kind of like this, just kind of just be along for the ride, man. I mean, ultimately, this will help you be more alert. The default cams. Alright, let's watch for the spawn peek. Put an air jab up top.
My air jab is deployed.
Be careful, sometimes people like to lurk around these.
Changing mags.
Alright. Well, we got that down. Our main goal here is trying to get the wall. Hey, Twitch, can you help us get the wall? I'm gonna go ahead and put an air jab here. My whole goal is, as the Nomad air jab, is just to kind of make sure my team doesn't get ran out on to, like, dumb deaths. Wait, this whole wall is soft.
Oh, it'll sting a lot.
Some nickels.
Oh, mine's not soft. Oh, there's a Legion. Oh, I was gonna pre-fire this too. Oh, he wasn't even looking at me. That's alright. Venom's the of the prime. Self-kill.
Reloading.
Stay calm and don't get tilted. Yeah. I also think, like, a lot of how you, like, feel in Siege could also be your anger management. Like, this is more like, this could be titled to your, how angry you get, you know, your mental toughness.
You must recover
And
the
if
diffuser.
you don't have a very strong mental toughness and you find yourself getting angry a lot, it doesn't mean necessarily you're a weak person. But I mean, it all comes down, like, the way tilting works is like the fear of losing, basically. Maybe not necessarily a fear, but like, obviously no one plays Siege in hopes to lose, you know. And sometimes when you really want to win, you know, you can kind of get a little bit more, like, urgent and angry when you lose. So kind of finding, like, where that lies between yourself can kind of help out a lot. That's why I say, like, that really leads to not caring so much about losing. Is like, yeah, you might have lost the round, but, you know, maybe you look at it from a grand scheme.
The diffuser has been
It's
secured.
like, okay, maybe we got a few more rounds to go. So
15 seconds left.
I guess first is, like, just accepting that it's okay to lose.
10 seconds remaining.
Will help out a lot in this game, because really, like, this game is
5
about
seconds.
losing. Like, if you want to get good at Siege, you have to lose. You have to make mistakes. And as much as I hope I did not have this guy clutching this, he's probably going to clutch this. But yeah. Siege therapy. Yeah, basically. Nice job.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
So I think the first step of not caring so much is just
Take
being
it a little
okay
bit
with
slower.
losing.
We got it though.
And ultimately, if you think about it, the way you can kind of, like, reframe your thinking of it
No need
is
to rush.
the more you die, the more you will get better, because that's just like how humans adapt. It's like, okay, well, I know it's like when you were a kid, like, you know, oh, I know that is kind of bad, so I'm gonna eventually not do it. But obviously that comes with it. You actually want to like get better. Some people will just play casual or play ranked and just kind of not care so much, which is fine. But if you want to get better, you have to learn from your mistakes actively. Because if you keep repeating mistakes, then it's going to stay like that until you get it fixed. Let's go Damos here. What I think about 3-3-8 arc. You talking about Bleach? It's like fighting games. Just view every death loss as a lesson instead of tilting. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, guys, like grand scheme, you respawn in this game. Like there's always next round. So like imagine if you were to play this game and take away the incentive of winning and losing. Imagine you just play this game just to strictly improve. And how would you play? If there's nothing on the line and you're just playing just to like, you know, just shoot some heads and get some kills, you probably would play a lot better because you're not caring too much.
Ash, we're hiding.
They're hiding. But some things that kind of help me back in the day, and even sometimes now when I'm solo queuing, is I'll play music. I'll play whatever playlist I got going on. You know, I have a very variety. I got, you know, some playlists I have with calmer music. I've got piano music. That's not piano. That's not piano again. Piano. I've got a rap version. I've got a EDM version. So like, yeah, having multiple playlists of like music that you like will kind of help take your mind off of things of that nature in the round. Let's say like if you just lose a round the most horrific way, boom. You know, you can't be mad with, I don't know, The Weeknd singing in your ear. Sounds a bit weird, but you guys get what I'm saying. No, I would not listen to music while playing Siege. I would only listen to it between rounds. I recommend getting like a hotkey on your keyboard is what I do. That would help out a lot. I gotta be careful not to hold angles too long. Looks like Ash is already on red, and Ace is actually getting most of the. I'm gonna make sure no one's actually in
He's got a
here.
shotgun slash. He's really close.
The diffuser is no longer in
He's
your
on
possession.
stairs. Still stairs.
All right. Yeah, this is a tougher bomb, so we can't get anything open. Fuck it. I don't think anyone's on red. I'm just going in. Oh, shit. He's back on the angle. That's all right. You know what? I mean, like, we're not getting the breach open. It's okay. Canal is an attacker side of the map. So, like, also using like, it is what it is kind of mindset. You know, like, it is what it is. I know, like, it's kind of a... You can even use that in real life, too. Like, you know, something bad happens to you. Maybe something that upsets your day. You kind of have to. Because in life, there's always going to be good and bad things. So it's guaranteed. You know, good things, you achieve something, make new friends, make laughs, play in this game. But also, you might have... someone pass away, or maybe your friend, you know, doesn't end your streak on Snapchat or something like that. You know, not to be too deep about it, but good and bad is guaranteed to happen. So you kind of have to like accept it. Not everything's going to be a 3-0 perfect rank session. Bro's trying his hardest not to crash out. Nah. I'm way past that. I'm way past that. I feel like I've just played so much Siege where it's like there's like barely anything that I've just never seen before. Like it could be the most atrocious 1v5 throw on the 4-4 overtime match point. I've been through that many times. So just like
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
after your friend ends your streak, you low-key just torture his awe. All right. Well, type 1 in the chat if you're not a psychopath. Type 2 if you are. But yeah, this video is for like non-psychopaths. But anyways, you know, back onto the topic. It's another thing. I mean, yeah, just things that can help you get it off your mind. Music, talking with friends helps out a lot.
Insertion in 10
But
seconds.
ultimately, guys, like if you're not still like having a pretty bad mental shock, it's probably your mood overall. Like maybe you had a bad day at
Your
work,
mission is to locate and defuse a
or
bomb.
maybe, you know, your friends kind of pissed you off at school today or something like that. Or maybe your mom's nagging you to do the laundry when you don't really feel like it. You know, there's a lot of things that can attribute to humans being annoyed. And sometimes Siege can really aggravate that, because like Siege, there's never been a game I want to just strangle someone more after playing Siege. In GTA, of course. Let's just go and just drill this out a little bit. I don't see anyone in this room. Your rooms are clear, Ash. You clear all the way to yellow stairs. I don't know if anyone's hiding on top of main tower. I hope not.
You have located a bomb. You have dropped the diffuser.
So it's already on main. Let's go and track the warden.
Tracker
I
on
want
the
to make sure we're not getting flanked here.
foul.
Yo, warden's on you, Jackal. I could go help him. I can go help him. It's fine. He's in bottom red right now. Bottom red. Bottom red. Can you push bottom red?
Changing mags.
Oh, it's Warden with a shotgun in a close range fight, bro.
Friendly last
This guy does it. Like I just had the perfect scenario to kill us both.
Behind you.
Yeah. You know what? Like it happens. Like sometimes, like just bad rounds happen. And I think another thing that I can like, I kind of like think about too is
eliminated all friendlies.
being unlucky. Genuinely is a thing. I'm not saying use unlucky for every time you die, but it will just happen. Like there's gonna be times where, you know, that situations like that can happen. Like a 1v3 gets thrown. Like when you have like, it's almost like a mental roller coaster. Like you have like, you're gripping the reins of the fucking reindeer or horse, whatever you're riding. You're about to win, and then y'all just let go and blow the biggest lead. But if I zoom out of it, chat, like zooming out of the situation can kind of calm you down. Look, we're at a 1-2 scoreboard on attack first. You know, no matter how bad the rounds went, it'll still be fine. Let's go ahead and go. Look at Malusi here. This map is quite the walkthrough. No background lights today. I haven't turned them on yet. But yeah, chat, what's one thing that like calms you down that you like to do? You know, maybe it's not just for Siege, but like recently I've been playing the piano more. I've been learning how to play some anime songs that I've been attached to. Been playing like Red Swan from Attack on Titan, Never Meant to Belong from Bleach. I've also played what else? I'm trying to learn One Summer's Day from Spirited Away. Studio Ghibli always has some very beautiful tracks.
A little prick.
Ian, thank you for the sub. Let's go and just put a banshee here.
5 seconds left.
This way they can't walk in.
Bomb location secure.
One more for bottom red. playing anime songs at the ripe age of 20, 22. Bro, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of... I have like 40-year-old friends that also kind of watch anime. And he's like... Well, he's been like a weeb his entire life, though. But don't diss on anime, man. Alright, we're gonna go in this hold red stairs here. Ooh, Bandit has shotgun. I love to see that. But Lucy's very good here because, like, especially when you have comms and no solo queue comms,
Op 4 found a bomb.
Banshees can help out with your blind spots. I have seen the Demon Slayer movie. It was pretty nice.
That's a main one.
One friendly operator remaining.
You know, let's look at this situation. Type 1 in the chat if I should crash the fuck out right now. Type 2 if I should just let it go. It is what it is. Which one do I do right now? So I can catch myself in this moment, and I could be like, ask myself the question. I can either get angry or just kind of like just let it go. In this situation, I'm gonna let it go. It happens. Just one thing you can kind of like determine if it was meant to happen is kind of like, can he do it consistently? Can he knife me like that consistently? Probably not. And shit, this is just a useful game. We're 0-4. This is my first time being 0-4 the entire Copper Champ series when I decided to make a Metro Chalk video. This is really real life application right here, guys. Also, another thing, I would recommend not spectating teammates. That might piss you off even more. So we're gonna go ahead and just spectate a different
All
camera.
friendlies were eliminated.
We're gonna watch his flank downstairs. Make sure he doesn't get flanked. That might help out a lot. Just hop on Fortnite? No, no, no. I'm also trying my best not to overuse my hand right now. Like I'm gripping my mouse and keyboard at like a 70% right now. I just don't want to. I don't want to flame up this tendonitis right now. I'd rather not. But yeah, I think if I just give it another few days, I think it'll be a little better to a week. But yeah, I've already told chat earlier, but watching on YouTube, like injuries seriously are just no joke. I've got more injuries in this past year than my entire life. It's crazy. But yeah, man, I just now I can kind of understand when old people, when like whenever you ask that question to old people, is like, would you rather like what would you want when you're older? Some might say money, but a lot of people would just say just good health. You also hear like billionaires, like if there's one thing in the world you could have, and what would it be? They'd be like good health, because there's no point of inheriting so much money in like other material things and maybe even things around you. You can enjoy a family if you're like 80 years old on a deathbed. I mean, at that point, you probably do feel accomplished for making a family, but you guys get my point.
I'm reloading.
So yeah, like this is learning from me, learn from my mistake is just, I mean, not really a mistake, it just kind of happens. Which is another form of it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. So yeah, take more time to like be more cautious what you do. Not like think about it all. Wow, they reinforce at the same time.
10 seconds remaining.
But really just pay attention, like just take precautions here and there. Be smart. I think that's really bottom line. Just be smart. You know, don't over practice a single sport too much. Don't stay up too late. Don't hold your phone in a weird position because you might develop something. Or maybe I'm just unk and my body's just broken. You know, maybe whatever I'm saying is just bullshit. But yeah, man, injuries are probably the worst thing ever. I didn't go to a doctor yet. I've only been talking with like a 24/7 nurse on the phone and telling them my symptoms. But they recommend to go to a nurse if it doesn't if it doesn't go away after like a week and a half to 2 weeks. Upload themselves into a new body with their money. I feel like even billionaires don't have access to that kind of technology. That's probably like deep in the government's basement, bro. That's like where they have all the siege gadgets in real life. You know? Like I'm sure the military has already invented a zombie. You know what I'm talking about? Around. I don't hear an air job, so might be safe to run out. This guy is waiting for me to run out. We're just gonna chill. We want to make sure our blind spots are clear. I don't think anyone's below. I heard Damos's gun shoot outside, or no, Nomads actually. Dude, he just ran in the breach. Oh my. Yeah, he's killed. These guys are just shitting on me. They're just shooting at the wall, and I just die.
Op 4, last stop standing.
I like the episode of Family Guy where Carter gets his cancer cured. Yeah, I wish this was Family Guy, but it's not. Burn everything. I might.
He was Panther side.
I hear him outside this window.
It's alright. As long as my hand is okay, I'll be chilling.
That's a breach.
This is my team's moment to shine. First game, bro. It is what it is. Remember? Exactly. See? You guys are already catching on.
Op 4 eliminated.
And then my team is also just doing the most. This is great. Also, chat, I've been thinking about the different games I want to play. If I want to play a story game, do you guys know what Wolfenstein is? It's kind of like a campaign game, story game near World War II. And I thought like it looks pretty cool. And I kind of want to play it on stream if I'm allowed to, because I know it's kind of gory graphic, but I would love to play that for like a story game, because there's not very many other story games, maybe Red Dead Redemption, that I would want to play, but it's kind of fun. We're gonna go basement. Let's just go ahead and bring the... You know what? When all in doubt, guys, I'm just gonna go Frost. I know she doesn't have her ACOG anymore, but her strat, my strat with her on here was just too freaking good. Only play the first and second, not the prequel last one. Yeah, I was just gonna play like up to the second. But I wanted to play Valorant yesterday, but my hand was tweaking, so. But besides Valorant, yeah, I'm very excited to like play more variety and different games. I've been putting it out for a while, but you know, with how Siege is, it's kind of a wake-up call, like to try some different games and really elevate my community larger.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Recently, a good amount of people will just queue up. Captain, can you get the hatches? Just queue up, mainly defense, and pack themselves into a gas pipe and rounds over and report them. Keep leaving. Yeah, he's got to report those guys. Those guys are just griefers.
5 seconds
What the
left.
hell?
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Putting 2 on here so that we have to shoot both of them in the option.
Setting the welcome mat.
Usually gets around like 1 most of the time.
Deploying mobile cover. Reinforcing
Ghost
the
of
wall.
Yote? I don't know what that is. Yo, Knock just walked in trench. Do we get some people inside? Bro.
I'm coming.
Just getting shit on, bro. Just getting shit on. Oh, a lot of people off site. Knock is in lockers, most likely alibi. She might have walked back out. You're the main character of Ghost of Yote? Nice. Dude, I'm just letting my team clean up at this point. Is that a woman? Okay, buddy. But yeah, as you guys can see, like I'm not having the best game either right now, and this will be an instance where I would use my tactics. Like right now, I'm currently listening to some Joji. I don't know, it's just whatever is happening right now on my playlist. But yeah, you know, I'm just this game is just like, let's get it over with. The next game will be better. You know, having a bit more of an optimist mindset of it helps. But yeah, man, if you want to compete in high levels, you've got to be able to control your emotions. Got to be able to ride it out when things do get tough.
Boy, it'll sting a lot.
And ultimately, I mean, we could win this game if I just step it up a bit more, and then our teammates keep doing their thing. We're looking good. Airhead, thank you for the prime. Of course you listen to Joji. Okay, bro. That's like saying every Asian dude raves, drinks boba, loves ABGs, has a white dog, Lexus, Kevin Wen, listens to Keshi. No. I'm only maybe like 50% of that.
50
But that's like being like defender sided. That's like natural side. Uh-oh. Oh, we lost the game.
Failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
You know what I'm gonna say to that, chat? It is what it is. Although, yeah, I didn't get the most crazy gameplay. That's my first time actually going 0-6 in this whole Copper to Champion series. I don't know if it's because my first game on, my tendonitis right now, but shit, you know, it happens. I can make all the excuses in the world, but nothing will change unless you make accountability, chat. Okay? So, take more accountability for yourself, and I feel like things will go a lot more smoother because you know exactly what you should fix. And if you really want to improve, you'll learn from your mistakes. Okay, let's cue back in. Pretty good so far, chat. My arms are feeling okay so far. I'll probably play like, let's say like 2 to 3 more games. We'll see. See how I feel. All right, 1 second. We got to review a TikTok of ours real quick. I forgot I did that. That's funny. You know what? We gotta add a... Chat, what operator pick should he put? Should he pick for Goon? What operator? What operator should he put? Ayana? Ooh, we got theme park. If you ever come to Switzerland, you'll perish. Say less. I gotta do something with my lower back every like 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes. Forrest asked me if I want to join the stack with him for ranks. Bro, I'm like basically a cripple right now. I don't think I'd do much. It's up to him. Can't guarantee any like crazy gameplay. Let's go see. Flex your abs and muscles.
Secure the bombs.
Yeah, maybe we should do a Mr. Olympia stream. Chat, I want to do a gym stream soon, but it just sucks that like fucking got this hand injury.
Reloading. Wall secured.
But like honestly though, like again, even now, Chad, when I have like all these back injuries, herniated disc, hand
Op 4 located a
tendonitis,
bomb.
sick,
Protect
you know, whatever it may be, it's all healable. Like time heals all of it. There's some
10
people
seconds left.
out there who have permanent injuries that wish they could walk again
5
or don't have
seconds.
limbs anymore. You know, I feel like that's a good grand scheme. Like
Op
there's
4
people who
has
have it
located a
worse.
bomb. Be ready for hostile
I know it's
action.
kind of a meme to be like, oh, you can't just say that all the time, but like genuinely, there are people who have it worse out here. Ah, shit, he ran too fast. So you guys' perspective is key.
I'm on guard. Benchy is ready.
Go to PT for the herniated disc. Yeah, you should do that. I'm gonna die. You should do that. I mean, you can do that, but home care usually... Luckily, I did have a friend who is a PT, and I just texted him. But yeah, definitely just watch YouTube videos. There's a lot of people on YouTube who have very good stuff. I think one of the, like, the misconceptions too be sometimes is like doctors will always give surgeries and like, you know, these expensive procedures for like the most like minor things that can just be healed with time and natural things. So I will say, you know, I would resort to like any kind of physically altering procedures when a lot of things can be fixed, like mood, sunlight, get more serotonin in your body. If you don't have sunlight, then you know it might be a little bit tougher, but time, small daily habits, man, is really key. Like our health is just really reflected on
Reload.
our daily actions.
One's gonna come up dragon stairs, or someone's in bathroom tonight.
Friendly, last
Oh, he
operator
walked in
standing.
sight. Double door.
Bucks 1 HP.
Ooh. Yeah, don't
One
mind the
Op 4
English.
remaining.
You have an impact shield too.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near the bomb. Destroy it.
He's either behind the bomb or you bathroom door. Nice. Good job. Gonna say.
Diffuser
Wow.
located. Protect the
You know,
bomb.
guys, dude, our
Disable the
teammates are just
diffuser.
clutching up hella right now. Although I don't have very much faith in them, but good for them.
Diffuser has been destroyed. Mission
What's my favorite Bankai? It's gotta be Byakuya, man. Byakuya's Bankai is the best. Bankai. Senbon Zakura Kageyoshi. Dude, that goes hard every time. And you know what? He's the only Bankai spammer that actually works. Everyone else just gets fucking one-tapped. And they gotta be safe from other people. Devil fruit? What do you mean? Cause you don't think I know what you done. I might go to my store here, man. You know, like maximum efficiency, max laziness. Next score is gonna be fire. Yeah, I read the manga is probably gonna finish next season. I'm assuming it's gonna come out next year, though. Well, obviously will, but favorite supplement. Probably just creatine. I don't really take any other
Secure the bomb.
supplements. I mean, I guess protein powders is a supplement. I kind of just see it as a meal now because I just drink it in shakes. But I guess protein powder and creatine. Creatine just helps with your brain, muscles too. I think everyone should take it every day. A lot of people think like, oh, I'm gonna lose hair when I take creatine. We're just like, no. It's one of the most studied supplements ever in the health industry.
Listen, my
Good
evil
for
eye.
you. That's like being afraid of the sun. Like the sun's bad for you. It's the most
10
natural vitamin
My evil eye.
humans have had forever.
5 seconds and counting. Bomb locations are secure.
ATS deployed and ready
Can you go see this?
Evil eye in place.
I don't think they will.
Swapping max.
Too bad I don't have a nitro cam in there. Uh-oh. That's not very good. We are right. I think we should keep an eye out for another Major Cam coming to site. I'm gonna face my thing that way so I don't see it. I should be okay for the most part if I just keep this wall closed. Our team stays alive.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
You're afraid of the sun, you don't go outside to play R6. Well, what am I thinking? I'm talking to a Siege audience here.
Planting toxins.
Yes, I can't see YouTube chat. I think they would fall out too because it's genetics and I think people blame the creatine. No, well, hair loss is more common than people think. People think that people have fucking wigs their entire life, which is further from the truth. It's just genetics, man. Some people hold on to hair a lot more. Some people lose hair.
Loading new max.
They bald more at freaking 22,
Op 4
maybe
eliminated.
23
Mission successful.
than fucking adults. I know like two people that like their hairline's literally like halfway through the head already. Maybe not halfway, but it's like pushing fucking far back already. Having osteoporosis on my disc? No. I don't have osteoporosis on my disc. It's if anything, I'll like get flare-ups here and there. I've gotten one flare-up since I've had my herniated disc, but it's more of like a pinched nerve, if anything. Let's just go Rooney here. He's pretty strong. Actually, I'm gonna go Cade. I'm gonna go Cade instead of the Rooney here. This should be good. Pull back here to see the hairline. Bro, I'm not ashamed of my hairline, bro. I've always had a big forehead. My dad has a pretty big forehead. When he was it. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Shit, I want you guys to pull back your forehead, bro. Let's roast that shit. But it's all natural, bro. Show us a size too, bro. BSMV, you're a Twitch chatter, bro. You love talking all this, bro. Let's see you, bro. Let's see your physique. Let's see your hairline. Let's see your bank account, bro. Let's just get the basics down. Hey, yo, thank you for the tier 1. If I wasn't streaming, what I'd be doing? I feel like I would probably be like helping my dad with his boba shop or running my own business somewhat. Like online business, most likely. There's a lot of different things and careers that have come up. But like nothing like drop shipping. Probably not in that journey. Don't think I'm could be that interested. But who knows?
Get ready to engage.
You'll never really know what you would do unless you actually like, you know, become that. Put up, let me ping this wall real quick. I don't know if that's gonna help or not. Maybe. Buddy, what are you shooting at, bro? Oh, the window's open. Nice. Move. Oh my god, wait, he hopped in already. Zero dead. Nice, Blackbeard dead. Good shit, team. Let's get that refrag.
He's on those stairs.
Wait, I didn't even fuck, dude. She was so far down. Oh yeah, she crouched down. I was like, bro, she got so deep in the staircase. Wow, that's one of the yellow stairs last scene. Might walk up.
He's still on.
Yo, Hardstock Bronze, do you have any tips for game sense? I mean, ultimately, you just need to die more to learn more. It's the process as simple as that, and I think every time you die, you should be like, okay, how can I play that better? And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel will I do a Battlefield 6 stream when it comes out? Maybe. Actually, yes, I will, 100%. I know the beta's already out. I might have missed it, but yeah, I will. Let's go. Oh, my mental chalk video is already done. Maybe we should do one more video on it. Maybe just do a regular calm. Yeah, let's get this game over with. Game's already finished almost. Have you ever visited another country? Yeah, I've been to many countries. Been to many. I do eventually want to go more countries in Europe though.
Locate a bomb.
Because I haven't been on that side of the world much. Ooh, they got a Valkyrie. I lucky want to do my Ying take here. I just do this here.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna rush initiation. You guys want to come with
5
me?
seconds to insertion.
Man, Dubai, it's so overrated.
You must locate Locate and defuse.
I've been to Dubai as well.
Gave you an easy out. All you needed to do was
To be fair, I did like visit the pretty luxurious spots there, because like it was like after I got my charm, it was my first real vacation, so I wanted to like just kind of spoil myself a little bit, and I feel like
Drone ready.
it definitely meets the expectations it does on social media in terms of like touristy spots, but like you would get bored of the weather and the tourist spots fast until you eventually just have to live like
You have located a bomb.
normally. That makes sense. Take out that Valkyrie camera.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Death mark on the
The
way.
diffuser has been
Applying
recovered.
first aid. Target acquired.
I can't even get the Valkyrie camera. Oh, we love this game. This is getting over with. Let's get it over with, bro. Oh, there's two of them here. Hold up. Let's just do this real quick. Why don't we just fake them out once? Yo, let's go to the other side. There's two of them on that side.
Lights on.
Having a hard time there, Damos. Oh my god, he's just hiding in bathroom, bro. In bathroom. Just love to fucking hide.
That's Gabby. That's Gabby. She's going on.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
I'm stuck in traffic for 30 minutes. I don't remember if it was Dubai. It might have been, but dude, the driving is fucking kind of aggressive there. They, I'm actually surprised they also still drive on the left side of the road, I think. Trying to remember if that was from Brazil
One
or
friendly
Japan.
operator remaining.
But, or, I don't even remember, honestly. But, yeah, a lot of, like, the other countries I've been to, their driving is pretty reckless. LA is kind of, like, more aggressive. You get a little bit of signaling there. But, like, other countries, it's just honking. Signals are just, like, they're just there for decoration on the car. Honking and, like, light swerving is, like, how you drive there. Tips for game sense in R6. I've already answered the question, I think, right? Just gotta play the game more, bro. Halloween stream coming up. Who knows? Maybe. Gotta get these hand stretches in. Some unk. You just go to Luton. It's very luxurious. Luton? Isn't that like a really downgraded city in London? I want to say. I might be wrong on that. Try to drive in Italy then? I'm good, bro. I'm good. The heat was insane. You went in August. I have a weird tendency of going to nice countries and cities, like vacations, in August. I went to Japan in August. I went to Dubai in August. Let's just say it was a cold day when it was low 90s. Shivering. Let's get rid of the Hibana. We're on defense. It's not in London, but you're right. Oh, yeah. Just somewhere in the UK? Europe? Or, yeah, wait, that sounded dumb. It was either in somewhere in Europe or the UK. But that kind of contradicts what I just said. God, just showing off my siege knowledge. But yeah, chat, where should I visit next?
Protect the
You're
bomb.
in school. Don't let the teacher catch you. Hey, yo, he's watching under the desk.
Reloading.
Come get his phone. I'm sorry, little
Taking
one.
mags.
Ukraine, Iraq. Okay, let's Respectfully,
Ready for company.
I'm not trying to get bombed, bro.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
New Zealand,
Deploying welcome.
North Korea.
Down to 10 seconds.
How about let's run it to South Korea?
Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. You move for hostile action.
Deploying shield.
Watching you is like an after-school special. Yeah, maybe I should have started having gold stars in my chat. Was about to watch my B video. Nice, nice.
Prepping needles.
Guys, what are the chances of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, that I get a frost mat kill on spiral stairs? On this one over here. Because that one is like one of my most successful frost mats. I didn't reinforce as well. I just realized. Don't kill me if I swear, please.
Securing the wall.
One's in stock.
Okay.
Did he hop out?
Loading new mag.
Did he just hop out? Okay. He's gone. Yeah, we're out of that bitch. Ooh. This is not looking good, chat. They got elevator open. One is in stock. Wait, I'm behind. Am I not behind the wall?
I'm still repelling.
What?
Or like main lobby windows. Watching your elevator.
Bro.
Main one.
Okay, we love Devs and Rainbow Six Siege.
Op
He like
4,
shot
last
like the
operator
ghost of my
standing.
body, bro.
Last one's
How's my hand? It's a little bit better. I'm still taking it very light though. Ah, hey chat. The frost mat worked. The frost mat worked. I told you, this one works the most out of any of the frost mat that I use. I guess people just least
10
expect it.
seconds to go. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
How did I know the chalk proceeds to tilt? Yeah. Forgot I was playing for that. But that's just Siege, man. But it's okay. You know what? We're gonna make this for the video. We're gonna dial it back now. Sometimes I like to free tilt just for talking to stream, but for educational purposes, we will lock in here. Kind of think a little more clear. Am I gonna play Clash Royale? Maybe in the future for stream. Let's go Scopos here and go for a roam. I like Scopos on basement just because it's like a guaranteed 1 kill on the server hatch. At times. What's my favorite Bankai?
Can I get a roll call with your names, please?
Secure the bombs.
I already said it.
First off, we have Emily. Emily, say present.
Eat a dick, buddy.
Okay, we have Crystal. Crystal, are you...
Retweet what he said
Core
earlier.
reinforcement complete.
Yo!
Bomb location
Quintana,
compromised.
yeah,
Plan
yeah.
accordingly.
Yo, it's me. I'm here. I'm present.
Thank
I'm
you.
active.
We're doing roll
King
call
Yolo
and Siege,
Papa's
man.
1.
10 seconds remaining.
Shall secure the floor.
Down to 5 seconds.
I know. Did my dad owns a boba shop? Yes, sir. That's why my charm is boba.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be
All
ready
right, so
for
we're gonna
hostile action.
early start up top, guys.
Door reinforced.
We're gonna want to expect a Amaru here, most likely. God, it sucks that my reflexes aren't as sharp because I have to like hold my mouse and keyboard at a light angle right now. Oh well, this actually feels nicer though. Not pressing down too hard on my buttons. No, Scopus is not overpowered because her drone is pretty easy to spot and destroy. No one's spawning. They're probably going open area for the hatch, my assumption. But even then, it's still quiet down there. I would move my drone, but I don't think I need to. We have no rotate in sight. Oh. Oh no, what is garage? There's literally no one up top, guys. I think they're all... Are they in server? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Okay, just no communication whatsoever. Wait, he's not dead? What is planting?
The bomb diffuser has been successfully deployed.
Watch this, hold up. What the fuck? Oh, these guys are so lucky.
You're gonna have to pre-C4 that ward.
Diffuser located. Protect the bombs. Disable the diffuser.
Yeah, they just...
All friendlies.
I had no idea they were already in server. I could have hit the hatch a little bit sooner, but like my team literally just said nothing. And yeah, they all died in garage too. All right, well that's fine. I think we'll just play a little more alert.
Yo, we need comms. Come on now.
Yeah, no comms kind of itchy right there. Let's go ahead and get rid of the
I had no idea the
Monty
things were inside.
just for regular plan. Ah, they banned the Scopos. That's not going to stop me from roaming, though. Just going to go the Vigil here. I might do a similar, because they know I'm going to be playing top square. So they might, like, expect it more. So instead, I'm going to go actually Solus, because I feel like there's a lot of drones I might need to see. I'm going to keep the shotgun just so I can open up the hatch. And I'll put a BP, actually. BP will kind of help me get some more information of what's going on. They just target ban. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like I could have like disabled the round if I did it again, but yeah, they just banned whoever was
Secure
last
the area.
live or
Keep the
something.
bombs protected.
I'll help out and make some rotates with the team too. I don't know why we had no rotates.
Reload.
What the fuck is that? Well, now we kind of have to make the multiple. All right, I'm gonna hit the hatches. I think I'm just doing too much for the team right now.
What's this?
Wall fortified.
Seconds left.
Ooh, boy, I don't think I have enough time to get both the hatches
Doorway
here.
secured.
5 seconds to
6
insertion.
reinforcements.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make this work.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
They're probably gonna come get me really fast here.
Specchio sensor on.
Oh, the tons.
Oh, the drone was in the room.
Shield tons.
No one spawned square again. I mean, they're probably just gonna hit server again. No one spawned ATMs. No one's coming open. It's probably garage. Maybe top
Hey,
floor.
watch top vending.
Magazine.
I think I hear one square.
Lance online.
One square. I'm gonna fight this guy here.
Show.
One tons.
Gotta back up a bit.
Swapping.
It was close.
Tons.
He's in the box here.
One op 4 remaining.
Oh.
Op
I was trying to hit
Successful.
the gas canister here. Almost ran out of bullets there. Nice. Yeah, a little bit better for an aggressive push. Like I said, like, even though they know we were gonna push square more, they pushed square, but banning the scopos wasn't gonna do nothing. Not too shabby though. Oh, one of them left the game.
Look, we got them raging.
Is Solus shotgun good? Yes. I think it's good just because her impacts are taken away. And Solus, if you're getting around the map fast, you might need rotates here and there. And you have the SMG-11, so if you're good with the SMG-11 shotgun, which I think is the best combo you can get with in the game, you'll learn good mechanics overall. Every other gun will be much easier if you use them. Why does Athene remind me of one of the Soja boys from K-pop Demon Hunters? You know, this is my first time seeing this anime since people always ask me if I've watched it. I had no idea it was like a... I thought it was like an anime, but this is like a animation. All right, you know, just like... I mean, if anything, this looks more like Spoit. He's got more of like a pretty boy look.
Seconds.
Okay, guys,
5
let's
seconds.
not compare me to anime, please. Thank you.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
I picked Zero here because Zero is so good on this map.
Ask me to get social media again, and I will introduce you to my friends at the NSA.
Like they don't follow me already.
Introduced me to social media, so Zero does not want to get clipped, is what he's saying. Wow, they barricaded everything. I don't think anyone's hiding. I'm gonna say no. Probably not.
Cam in position. Argus cam placed.
One. Alright, they barricaded everything here, chat, so like, this is just a free walk for us, honestly. This is gonna be a free walk. Let's just be a little more patient first, hold up. I'm gonna walk up and try to wallbang someone. Yeah, it was
You have dropped the diffuser.
Other closet.
Hold on. I'm gonna kill this guy first. Wow. It's just like, that's just... Oh, that's just the timing of it, bro. I should just pick the double door. I was like, oh, she's gonna check the double door. The double door, bro. Wow, what a swipe. What a swipe from that guy.
Setting Selma.
Good two piece from this team.
The diffuser is now secure.
Sometimes I just overestimate the enemy. Just think too much. It's alright. I'm sure our team will clutch up, maybe.
One friendly operator remaining.
Ooh, yeah. They just locked. That was just a crazy ass shot that guy hit on me.
One's gonna try to close you. Or no, he's going back to bananas.
Didn't you miss your headshots there? A little bit. It's just she was kind of on like a different corner. From that distance is a little bit. You just kind of go for the body at that point. Was Zero's gun?
We have been eliminated.
Oh, it'll sting a lot.
Jonas, thank you for the gifted. DMR to Diamond. Alright. Wait. Bancade. Don't ban Arunia. Why are we just banning the operator? Why do we ban the operator they just played? Every time. I don't get people who do that, chat, where they just ban the most recent operator they saw on the kill cam. Speak English. Oh, rage bait. Let's go ahead and go someone who can get both the hatches and be good for the team. I'm gonna go Striker. Cage banned, so I don't need EMPs. I'm gonna go grenades in case we destroy BPs. Striker's very good here, though. Very, very good.
We need to locate a bomb.
Well, yeah, actually, you know the other day what I encountered when I was at the store, and I told you guys I hate the most? I'm at Costco, right? And I'm kind of in a hurry because I'm like, I got some things to do that day. But I needed to go grocery shopping. And oh my god, bro. The second I get inside, you know when you have to go to like the vegetables and the meat products all the way down in the back of Costco? Some motherfuckers just making a great wall of China with their
10
carts.
seconds to go.
I swear to God, it was like at least
5
like
seconds to
5 pairs of people just, they were all walking, bro.
You must
They weren't
locate
even
and
sprinting,
defuse
bro.
the
They were
bomb.
just holding W and just not moving.
You have
I hate
located a
slow
bomb.
walkers. They will be the end of me. Especially when you're like late to a flight at an airport. Bro, I don't get the people who walk in the automatic areas or like they just stand in it. Bro, you at that point, you're going as fast as you were as the regular walk, unless you're just that lazy.
Setting hard breach.
Can't be bothered, bro.
Taking Gemini for Gemini.
I hear an echo drone. There it is. Alright, well we got the echo drone. We're clearing out some utility, which is nice. I want to make sure I'm just not getting flanked here is like my biggest concern. But I also need a drone out of sight. Yo, can we try to get plant down going in server?
Upstairs on third floor with me.
Is someone in server with you? Oh yeah, he's here. Here, let me go down your staircase and I'll help you out. Finka, can you watch the hat so he doesn't leave server?
Dead.
Is he still in server?
Someone's dead.
Okay, okay.
Scanning over.
Alright, let's try to go for a plant then.
Echo on hatch, echo on hatch.
On hatch? Okay, can you scan him?
Yep.
He's still on the hatch?
Yeah. He's like 40.
Op 4 last
Down.
stop
Planting the
standing.
bomb! Planting the bomb!
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser.
I got this door.
Throwing fire.
Whatever. You can come kill me
Op 4
upstairs,
eliminated.
but like the bomb is down, bro. So I should have died right there. I was like, okay, well, if he's upstairs, he come kills me. But like, fuck, dude. But yeah, dude, Striker just too good, man. Getting the hatches open, helping the team. Like, where were these comms earlier? We need these comms on defense. But yeah, guys, slow walkers will be the end of me. Can't deal with that. Already banning already. Okay, let's go. Let's end it off. They're probably gonna go back downstairs. I mean, we can just bring the Striker again. They can't do anything. Cage is gonna take everything out. We kill the roamers. Won't be an issue. Be good. You normally walk slower because feeling so rushed in any place for me sucks. I also have back pain. Oh, that's normal. But like,
We need
then
to
people
locate
should
a
just
bomb.
walk in like on the side, not walk in the direct middle where you have to go around them, but then you have oncoming carts. So it's kind of like you're just awkwardly stuck behind them. And then I just turned into like Baki, where like, was Sea King Reiatsu, where he's like shadow walking behind the person, following their exact movements. You know what I'm talking about? Then you have to do that, and it's awkward. How do you not mental chalk? I'm not caring too much. Damn it, he killed my drone!
10
I'm joking.
seconds to insertion.
So they got a Vigil. And you know what counters Vigil?
Insertion in 5
Jackal,
seconds.
but no, we need to get the hatches open. I almost fucking went too far there.
A bomb must be located and defused.
It's okay, Vigil's roaming.
First.
I'm gonna have to go from... Ash, can you entry from top floor this time? You kill the Vigil. You just Ash charge the first thing he sees. Okay. Love to see it.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Alright, I'm gonna take extra precautions this time.
Ash, there's Capkins on that door. Ash, Capkins on that door.
I see the square window was popped. I gotta make sure there's no one up here. That's too...
Reloading.
There we go. Then we got one of the roamers. Okay, then why there's two of them outside? Then we just do this. Now they can't come back.
Activating a
Hard breaching.
Yeah, I'll make it the hatch open. Can you go out? Can you go out the dirt and kill that guy? Oh my god, there's a Vigil. Oh, I can't run clear the entire map by myself. Yeah. Well, can't do much about that.
Activating it, there are no in search.
Don't know what the rest of our team is doing.
throwing frags.
I'm sure he'll kill this Vigil though. I'm feeling it.
One friendly operator remaining.
Okay. 2 in server. You got the hatch open, I'm pretty sure. Get on Roblox Siege. We already played Roblox Siege. It was actually kind of fun. I made a video about it on my YouTube channel. It actually did pretty well. Glad to see people were interested in that topic. You might be in blue. Careful. Yeah, he was.
One
Oh,
op four
wow.
remaining.
That guy's awful. He's gonna be sight. That guy's kind of freaking out. I'm not gonna lie.
You located a bomb.
I think he's behind the bomb.
The diffuser is now secured.
He's behind the bomb chassis. You're gonna have to like flick his pre-fires. Yeah, this is pretty unwinnable because it's a smoke against a 1 HP Ash. It's pretty chopped cheese.
15 seconds remaining.
You just have to swing the shotgun and he's chilling.
10 seconds
Just pre-fire
left.
the left side and just go in.
The diffuser has been
nice try.
recovered. You must recover the
At that point, he just got he just has to
eliminated
dedicate to
all
a pre-fire right there. Yeah, it's fine. Roblox has some hidden gems. Yeah, I like don't even hate Roblox. It's just I don't play it. But I know, I mean, it's the #1 game number 5, top 3 game in the world for a reason. Maybe because it appeals to a lot of kids, but gee, man. Thoughts on UB not owning Siege anymore? Don't they still own Siege, but it's only 25% to like what? A different, like I forgot, tech, so with the T. I forgot what it's called. Tencent? Yeah. It doesn't Tencent only own like 25%? I think Ubisoft still owns it, if I'm not mistaken. 25% stake. Yeah, so I mean, I feel like we would... Ubisoft owns 25%.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
I wonder if they, the other people who own Siege, Tencent and wherever the other percentage goes to, will sell Siege to a different company or take ownership, man. That'd be amazing. But I'm sure it's a little more complicated than that. Oh my god. Hey, we're blaming the tendonitis for that aim, bro.
I'm reloading!
Tencent is taking over operations.
Down to 10 seconds.
If they did sell, then we could actually save Siege.
5 seconds to insertion.
Did Ubisoft agree to
Bomb
this
locations
sharing?
are secure.
I wonder if it was just from a payout from Tencent or if they just wanted to branch it out, because I don't know if Ubisoft has the funds to hold on to Siege much anymore.
Secure the floor!
I need to read the article of it.
Okay.
He might have just saw me. I don't know if he did or not.
Reloading. Cover me.
Oh, yeah, pretty bad angle. Yo, they're in square. Or they're stock.
Changing mag!
Alright. Yeah, I was gonna leave, but I don't know why we sent 3 people
Op
up
4,
here.
last operator
Yo,
standing.
I would be mad if I was the other team. Why are there 3 people upstairs, bro? I'd be fucking furious right now if I was them. I'm just gonna go back to site. Tencent bought a part of them. I see.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
TDM round, yeah. Avengers, assemble a fight. It's called map control. Yeah, let's just contest the first fucking room of the map. You want to come room clear? Good luck. Vantage Studios will give them the devs creative freedom. Yeah, I need to do more research or read more articles on that kind of stuff because I feel like that would help. Ubisoft doesn't care about their other games right now. The only game they're worried about is Battlefield 6. Let's see. Oof.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Stand up a little bit. Alright, chat. This will be my last game. I know it's pretty short stream. But... Or I might do some reacts. But like, yeah. I don't think I can play anymore. Without possibly injuring myself more.
I got a cap cam, by the way.
We could do some reacts. Because that doesn't involve me using my hand.
10
Are they playing
seconds.
top?
Now they're downstairs with the cap cam.
5 seconds to insertion.
Yo, he's spawn picking this right here.
You must locate and defuse
Yo,
a
pre-fire
bomb.
that prone Hibana. But he's left side of the door. He might have left. Is
low
feed
as
stream
fuck.
still an option?
Rulo, can you that visual? Ow.
Possibly. My hand's a little bit better right now, but I think this is the last game. 100%. No doubt.
Argus ready.
That visual.
Cam deployed.
Assuming they're upstairs, right? Wait a minute. They're basement, right?
Bomb has
Oh
been
my
located.
fucking god.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Yep.
Being spotted by Scan. W Vigil.
Breach charge 5.
Why would you shoot that right in front of me, bro? You generally enjoy Archer's one on Battlefield?
The diffuser has been recovered.
Yes. You got one in the double door. Double window. One's in vault, one's in vault. He's under the in vault still.
The diffuser is now secured.
He's 40. Volt. Valk.
Get on this camera.
We're good. Argus in place.
One op 4
One
remaining.
holding it.
Also, it's probably offsite or garage.
Diffuser is active. Protected at all costs. Op 4 neutralized.
Wow, what a game, chat. What a game.
Dino, let me get your charm, twin.
What?
Let me get your charm, twin.
Yeah, get it. Get my charm on twitch.tv/Athena by subscribing.
Bro, I was watching you and I accidentally cleared in with you.
Hell yeah. Alright, chat. I'm gonna call it there. Call that one there. Let's do some reacts now. I can no longer use the hands. The hands are going into retirement. Alright, chat. What should we react to, though? What is out there that we can watch? Let's just look up CJX. Siege was sold by Ubisoft. Let's watch Varsity's video. Oh my god, we got never mind, it's not a full video. It's only the first 6 minutes of it are from it. We're gonna watch it regardless, though. Everyone say hi, YouTube. Siege was sold by Ubisoft. Tencent. Oh. It's like those memes where like they take the mask off in Scooby Doo and it's just still Ubisoft. Guys, Tencent will make a new change. Ubisoft made an update in the patch notes that a pair crate was misaligned in the recent dual front mode. But you know what Tencent's gonna do? Tencent is gonna add toilet paper on skyscraper bathroom to make it more realistic. So that way we know Japanese people are taking massive shits. Muted? How am I muted? No audio? We don't hear the vid? Oh my fucking god, dude. No fucking way. Oh, wait. System. Okay.
is something that actually already happened a
Alright,
few
now you guys
months
can hear.
ago, and I guess it just didn't make.
Let's just pretend that you guys were here. Okay, let me just recap what you didn't hear about Varsity. So basically, Ubisoft was not sold by Tencent. This guy might be cheating too. If we go into hack and replay here, it's not very common pre-fire, but he might be hacking. Not sure though, but yeah.
The news as much because they didn't have an official name. But basically, Ubisoft realized that Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Siege are their only titles that still make money. What they decided to do was package those 3 games into a separate company. It's still a company that's owned by Ubisoft, but now instead of being Ubisoft owning all of them, it's now Ubisoft owns Vantage Studios, which owns these 3 titles. And the reason they did that is because they didn't want to lose majority stake in Ubisoft because they could sell more stocks to Tencent to make some money, but the family that owns
Go
Ubisoft
back.
wants to stay in control.
Should we restart the video? I think we restart the video then. All right, let's pretend. All right, everyone rewind. Everyone say hi, hello, welcome. All right, guys, welcome to stream. Restarting stream right now. We're resetting right now. All right, everyone say hi YouTube one more time. We're gonna restart the video. Siege was sold by Ubisoft.
Rainbow Six Siege is now owned by a different studio other than Ubisoft Montreal. There's a lot of misinformation out there, so I just want to make this video to clear things up. So Rainbow Six Siege is now run by a studio called Vantage Studios. Nothing has changed though. People think that this means that everything's going to change. Ubisoft no longer is going to ruin Siege. I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
So the games are Ubisoft moves Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Rainbow to Vantage Studios.
New studio is owned by Ubisoft.
Those 2
and the
games.
CEO of the new studio is the son of the CEO of Ubisoft. So everything...
Wait, that's actually kind of hard. Ubisoft's son is... Wait, so he's basically just handing down he's inheriting his fucking
is still going to be exactly
generational
the same.
wealth.
All that has happened is something that actually already happened a few months ago, and I guess it just didn't make the news as much because they didn't have an official name. But basically, Ubisoft realized that Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Siege are their only titles that still make money. What they decided to do was package those 3 games into a separate company. It's still a company that's owned by Ubisoft, but now instead of being...
So basically, Ubisoft just like went trick-or-treating at their own house.
Ubisoft owning all of them, it's now Ubisoft owns Vantage Studios, which owns these 3 titles.
Ubisoft is sketchy. They make money off people who cheat by banning them and having them buy ops in the game again on a new account. That's why they won't fix cheaters. I don't think that's quite okay.
And the reason they did that is because they didn't want to lose majority stake in Ubisoft because they could sell more stocks to Tencent to make some money, but the family that owns Ubisoft wants to stay in control. So they made this smaller company that now owns the titles that Tencent can then buy shares of that company. And they bought, it was like $1.2 billion worth of shares, so 25% of the company. And what that allows Ubisoft to do is basically get a cash infusion.
Wait, oh shit, my fucking computer's tweaking. Wait, so 25% of it was what, 1.2 billion? So
from this investment.
Does that mean Siege is like worth almost 4 billion?
And any other investors they might want
for
to work
Ubisoft
with, while still owning Ubisoft and still owning everything entirely. But now Tencent just owns like a 25% share of Siege, Assassin's Creed, and Far Cry. And
they bought it for all 3 of those. Okay, never mind. That makes sense then.
Release a press statement about this, which I really don't think changes anything, but basically here it just says Vantage Studios represents a first step in Ubisoft's ongoing transformation with plans to set up additional creative houses and group its brands and franchises under the banner of a shared DNA and development expertise. Bunch of mumbo jumbo, but basically the goal of Vantage Studios and future creative houses is to facilitate stronger and deeper connections between developers and players, which doesn't really mean a whole lot because at the end of the day, this studio still answers to Ubisoft, which then makes ultimate decisions. But they say with this streamlined approach allows for both a higher level of autonomy for developers and a shorter pathway between gathering and implementing implementing player feedback while still offering the benefit of Ubisoft's expertise, services, tools, and
You-
tech. So they do say a lot here about just
Ubisoft's expertise, services, and tech and tools. I feel like they're patching the game and fixing the anti-cheat with Tonka toys.
how it's going to be more independent. It doesn't have to answer to Ubisoft, but at the end of the day, any subsidiary still always answers to their parent company. That's just how any business works. It's not like Vantage Studios can just say like, fuck you, Ubi, we're not going to do anything you want and just do their own thing. It's not how business works.
Yeah, because if the son tells his dad, "Hey, fuck these changes in Siege," that dude's sleeping on the couch. He's sleeping outside, bro. You want to go fix the Ubisoft changes? That the son just has to go upstairs, go downstairs. Dad, please, no.
If you look at any major corporation like Coca-Cola or Unilever, anything like that, they all have millions of subsidiaries that they tell what to do. The only difference really with all this is that Vantage Studios could say, well, we want to employ like this culture on how we approach stuff. And if Ubisoft doesn't care about that small nitty-gritty detail, they might just be like, sure, you do whatever you
You know,
want.
although 20-30% of the upper player base cheats, although that is kind of a reach, I wouldn't be surprised. Just with on surface level, Ubisoft just makes some questionable changes and things that profit them the most. I would not be surprised if that's something they keep on closed doors.
You want. But again, it all depends on what Ubisoft wants to do. But this is all that they said in the press release. It really doesn't change anything. It's just these 3 games are now 25% more owned by Tencent.
Wait, I thought that was Habana. I'm being dead ass, guys. I thought the middle was Siege. I thought that was Habana.
And there has been a lot of concern about what that means. Tencent, how do they normally work with these studios? How do they make games? And for the most part, Tencent does do a lot of like cash grabbiness where they put in loot boxes, they put in really predatory monetization methods because they just try to make as much money as possible. But Tencent is never in the business of losing money. They always want to make sure whatever businesses that they work with are going to thrive because they don't want to just spend money and then have it go to waste. This is actually overall good for Siege because it means that Tencent will probably come in and be like, hey, you guys need to start doing stuff like right now. They could be like, we don't care if you want to try to.
If we look at right here, 50 people playing. Basically, this is probably recorded yesterday, I assume. But yeah, at a whole peak, 50,000 chat. 50,000 compared to last few months went from, it literally dropped almost 20,000 players. More than 20,000 actually. Well, around, but yeah. If we do look at it though, I feel like at least like 10 or 20% of this player base is from like the Siege X announcement of people will just play in the game because it's free now. But I wouldn't say those are the players that make up the community of like actually like knowing and caring about the game.
Change these things slowly over time. Like, do it now because the player base is dwindling and you have to get answers fast. Now, obviously, with them only having a 25% share, it doesn't mean they have complete control. But when you invest 1.2 billion into a company that
1.2 billion only, that's like pocket change, no?
like Ubisoft's not doing well, they kind of have to respond at least somewhat nicely to the company that is throwing them a lifeline. So I think overall this will be good for Siege, but everyone keeps saying it's completely changing everything. Nothing has changed. This has already been in the works for the last few months, and not like behind the scenes. Again, this was announced. They talked about this before. It was all over the news that Ubisoft had made this new subsidiary. This is nothing new. It's just that they gave it a name, and it's officially launched. And this doesn't excuse anything that's been happening. A lot of people were thinking, like, oh, that's why Ubisoft wasn't updating anything for Siege. It's because of this subsidiary or this purchase or whatever. No. As far as it goes for the developers, everything is just business as usual.
So do you guys think this will be good or bad so far in the direction? Is it a good change? Is it like something that's going to help the game be in a bit of a better direction? Or is it just kind of like a fucking filler article? I personally think I would assume if it's good, because like he said, like they could at least advocate for more changes. If they're not going to listen to most of the community, maybe people who have shares in the game, and maybe they can, tell Ubisoft, hey, maybe this will make us a bit more money if we add this change or here and there. But I don't think they would necessarily be like, let's bring back ACOG or some shit like that. Nothing too much of the gameplay, but more of like long term, maybe like keeping in training grounds or like bringing back T-Hun. Maybe more like fundamental things in the game rather than just small changes. 25% is another tick on the checklist. Gameplay wise better, but cosmetic wise it's gonna be horrible. Shit, I don't know if we can get any worse than $50 for a bundle here. And elite skins are like $20, $25.
Nothing has changed. They are still clocking in 9 to 5, making all the changes that are on the roadmap.
Number 1, fix cheaters. Number 2, make a better ranking system. Not everyone and their mother is a champ. 3, fix skill base. You shouldn't hit champ if your shadow MMR is like Emerald. If they did that, people will like Siege again. Yeah, but the main reason they wanted 2.0 as well is like so people can play more together without having the MMR limit. But like I don't, maybe because I'm not, you know, one of those game like the audience. But I don't remember the last time someone complained about, oh my god, my friend's too high of a level, we can't play together.
That they were already planning on implementing. And
usually people play at least like a rank above or below each other. But like in a friending group, it's very rare for someone to be like diamond and one to be like bronze, unless they're like new to the game, of course.
And now they just have a different name. That's it. So I hate to be the bearer of bad news for those who thought that this would, you know, completely save Siege and that this is Ubisoft listening to us. It's not. If anything, this is just more of them doing the same.
The cat's
stuff that they
face
already
is
did
just
before.
fresher
It's just
VR.
now under a new name. And I don't.
Yeah, you can't see the cat. Let's look at the cat real quick. Kitty. Kitty. Chat, should I get a cat or dog when I get a pet?
Assuming the worst always, but I don't think this is going to change much. But I
feel like
maybe Vantage
cat's
Studios
more
actually does have a
independent.
bit.
And you can kind of be more flexible with your verification versus a dog that needs more constant attention. But I would probably just drop them off at like a friend's house or a family member.
More autonomy from Ubisoft, and they can
Get
choose
a hyena.
What they want. I don't
Okay,
think
why would I do
Ubisoft
that?
would be fine with that because again, the
Bro,
fact
have you
that
guys
this-
seen that like TikToker who has a cow in his fucking house, and then he's trying to cook, and the cow just keeps eating everything?
CEO of the new studio is just the son of the CEO of Ubisoft, means that they're going to be working together a lot, and it's just going to be the dad being like, hey son, do this, I want you to do this, and then he's going to tell his studio, and that's going to do the same thing. And I know it's not genetics or anything, but when one family is already struggling to run the company, I feel like bringing in your son to run the new part of the company is not going to fix anything. I need people with actual expertise, but what do I know? I'm just a content creator. That's all I had to say about it. Again, not much is going to change, but we can always hope for the best. Just want to make this video because there's a lot of misinformation out there. People are going crazy saying that everything is changing, but
Siege is saved. Azami will now have lingerie elite skin. ACOGs are back. Grenades are in every attacker. Every fucking defender has C4. Shit. Blitz will now be on defense. Everyone can have a secondary shield.
it's just the same thing that's been happening for a while. But I guess we'll see with the Season 4 update. If this new studio actually wants to listen to the viewers and the players, they need to change something for Season 4. Season 4 needs to be massive. And if it's not, year 11 is probably going to be shit.
No, 100%. I agree here because think about it. We haven't got a new map in a year and a half. Night Haven Labs came out November 2023. Actually, no, it's already been 2 years since we had a new map. Wait, 2 years or 1 year? 2 years. 2 years, bro. That's insane. Lair was last map when Tub came out. Yeah. Or fuck, I meant to say Lair. My bad. Did I say Night Haven? I meant to say Lair. My bad. But what I'm trying to say, we haven't had a new map in a long time. Tencent announced Lair getting removed. Shut up. No. But to stay on topic, not to side rant too much. Dude, the new operator dude, are they doing an operator remaster next season? Is it gonna be like a Dokkaebi rework or something like that? Does anyone know what it is? But that better hit. That Dokkaebi better give tablets to all of her freaking Thatcher. Oh my god, bro. What do you think the Thatcher rework's gonna be? I mean, like, how would you rework Thatcher? He's like already fundamentally such a great operator. What would you even do? Make him fucking like, I mean, they've already, I think just disabling shit, it makes sense. Not like when they destroyed everything, when Thatcher was in his prime, bro, he would destroy all gadgets through walls. That was OP. But when he disables things right now, I think he's fine. I think it's their fault for bringing in EMPs into the game. And also, like, bandit tricking is also, like, another thing. But I think Thatcher fundamentally is fine. The community responded so poorly to all the new maps that they complained they're new maps. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right there, I agree with you. You know, because everyone complains that maps are bad when they've played the map when it first came out in like a week, maybe even a few days, just because they don't know the common default spots, the exploits to go through, and they're not bringing hard breachers. You're not taking actual map control. Like if you walk in to Nighthaven or Lair and you just expect to walk through a hallway and to get 5 kills like it's fucking Oregon walking in, bro, obviously you're gonna be a little bad at it. But especially with like Nighthaven and Lair being in Pro League, it means that they do have some competitive potential, and you can watch games on that too. And obviously, not everyone's gonna watch Pro League, but I've always I've kind of come to the conclusion that map bans and operator bans have slowly like been a downfall of the game. Not a downfall as in like the game's dying or like it's finally a bad thing, but I think players are just using it wrong. We're using operator bans to just comfort ban things when ultimately we don't even need the operator's not even gonna be strong on that map. Like we're banning Ace on maybe like Oregon Basement. You know what I'm talking about at times here and there. You guys get my point though. It's like you can counter these operas perfectly fine, but we're just auto banning because it's off comfort. It's like you direct 25% of the attention because you're scrolling on your phone. Oh, our whole team's banning this, was all just ban it. Or like they're gonna ban Nighthaven and Lair and just never want to get good at it. And eventually over time, when they do play that map, they're gonna be like, oh my god, they already go into the mindset that it's shit. Then they just like half-ass give up. They don't actually play the game correctly. And they wonder why it falls apart. But dude, Mira Ace banned every single time. I honestly would prefer in ranked the older bans. I do like the newer bans, but I think it's better if it's for competitive. But obviously it's just, I don't know. I just think Siege players have just gotten too comfortable on certain loadouts, operators. Now there's nothing wrong with running with meta, but that's really like what can kind of just make Siege quote unquote stale. So you were just finding a way to complain. I mean, you can have an opinion on everything. You know, the way I think about one thing could be wrong in someone else's eyes, and the way that someone else thinks could be wrong in my eyes. But that's fine. People are allowed to have opinions. They should bring back old bands. But really what Ubisoft needs to do right now is just make sure the Fortress rework next season, it hits. The Operator rework also hits as well. And please don't nerf more Operators. Bro, we got the Nari nerf. Like, fuck. That dude is barely played. But, yeah, the minimum, we need something new and that hits every season for Siege to be fresh. We can't play the same maps every time. And if the new operator is like shit, no one's going to play it. It's another 3 months of the same season. It's like it's like the season has got delayed basically. But yeah, that's what they need, man. And yes, I can say, oh, fix cheaters. Come on. They're not going to fix cheaters, bro. If anything, they might they'll dial them back a little bit. But I feel like without the devs getting the resources they need, there's honestly no point in bringing this, because that could be my number one argument for everything. But everyone knows they need to fix cheaters. But what they need right now is stop recycling content for new events. You know, improve the cosmetics a little bit more, not make them super overpriced for the same thing that everyone else has seen already, and make sure the new map hits, the new operator is good. Stop nerfing the fuck out of everything, bro. We've had 2 seasons in a row, and fucking hella patch notes of just nerf. Sure, it kind of balances the game, but we also need stuff that is fun. You know, I wouldn't nerf everything that has a high pick rate. But unfortunately, it does make sense though when the magnified scopes. That made sense because it was so fixated on like whoever had the magnified scopes was going to get a higher pick rate. That's just the end of the story. But not to side rant too much. I know we side ranted too much about the main thing here was Siege was sold by Ubisoft. But hopefully Tencent, we see some good changes from them soon. I'm excited for that. Not really excited, but I just hope it's not bad. Anyways, let's get to the next segment. All right, W video. I'm actually a little hungry too. I need to heat up some food in a second. I'll probably do one more video chat, one more reaction, and then I'm just gonna take a break. Let my hand rest. But yeah, what video should we react to next, chat? Maybe something Siege related, but if not Siege related, then that's fine. But something good, something good. I just need to update my calendar for the editor. I'm almost done. All right. There's a new 6on6 podcast. Bad clips of Siege. React to one of my earlier videos. When you have to play Evil Stompin'. Oh, this is in All right, chat. Should we watch Stompin's most recent Pro League game, react to one of my older videos, or let me see what else is in here. I'm trying to see what Siege video we haven't seen yet, or one pro trick for every attacker from Dangle. Or we could react to one of Macy's videos and see like how methodical Siege is played. Or yeah, we can react to Macy's gameplay and see if he's like the most overhated streamer or something like that. Old vids. Clash Royale. Okay. All right. Oh, we're actually one of my old vids. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to pull out. I'm gonna have to pull out a mythical pull here. We're gonna go to my oldest. Holy. Okay. All right. Oh my God, bro. Wait a minute. Yo, do you guys want to see the patch notes from 7 years ago? You know what's crazy? I remember exactly where I was when I edited this video. I'll tell you in a bit.
Hey guys, J-Dubs here, and today we're going to be talking about the Rainbow Six Siege new update. It's no new characters, but there's a lot of fixes and buffs that you really want to hear. So let's get into it. There's the mid-season reinforcements, which is like where they're basically fixing the game muchly, and right here we can see a Capcan trap, and it's gonna do a little bit less damage, but he's gonna get a huge buff. And
for context, when these came out, I recorded this after soccer practice. I remember exactly where it was. I was after soccer practice. I was in my mom's basement where I had my setup, and I just recorded this off my iPad. I just like press record, something like that.
Let's go to the next picture. So Capcan carries 5 entry denial.
What the
devices.
fuck is this like happy tutorial music?
are harder to see and deal 60 damage each.
This was before Capcan got he used to have only 3 Capcans and they would do 100 damage each.
The trip laser will fade into the extent of disappearing after deployment. This comes at a cost, as the traps will no longer be instant kills, dealing a 60 HP damage.
Holy L reader, bro. God damn it.
To its improved traps, Capcan will also gain in speed. He will now be a 2-speed operator instead of a 1-speed.
I was probably in 7th grade when I made this, I think. 7th grade. Wait. Yeah, 7th grade, I think. Wait, I've been making... Oh.
This will allow Capcan to have a bit more versatility as a defender. We feel as though this change is an adaptation of Capcan to the skill level of players who have adapted to
Why
spotting.
did I read the entire thing? Bro, I mean, this is before I did face cam, I'm pretty sure, but like I could have just made a quick summary instead of reading the entire thing.
The trip laser instead of rushing through the doorways. We hope to see new strategies develop for him alongside of our trapper defenders. So, I'm guessing this is a really good update for him, and I will be uploading more of his buff, so subscribe to see more.
Subscribe to see more, guys.
Alright, next one. Blitz. Blitz can now sprint with his shield extended.
Holy shit, this was the downfall. It's been 7 years since this has been a thing? Bro. Nah, man. This is the start of the downfall, bro. Coco Melana music. Guys, shut up.
So this is gonna work a little bit less Montagne. I'm not sure if he can shoot while he's sprinting, because that'd be a little OP. Because you could...
Oh, sprint while he's shooting? Oh, wait till he saw year 10 of Siege, bro.
Flash him and like bam, hit him. But I think you're not able to use your gun. Okay. One of Blitz's biggest drawbacks is that he's extremely vulnerable without a shield protecting him. This is especially the case when sprinting. We found it difficult to close the gap between some defenders as Blitz, who needs proximity to use his shield flash. To remedy the downside, he will now be able to sprint with his shield still protecting him. We're putting the Blitz into Blitz.
Bro, it sounds like I have a gun to my head.
So, that would be cool to play with. Okay. For the next picture, Ella. Ella's SMG is getting a recoil balance. She is losing a Grismot mine. So, her gun is a little like OP right now. They're gonna reduce the recoil and give her a less Grismot, so she'll only have 3 now. After analyzing in-game stats, we found that Ella's win rate and pick rate were too high when compared to other operators. Decisions, mine, she is too max more challenge. So I made a video about his animation, so check it out if you want. I'll put it in the description. And it says, Jaeger steps out of the cockpit with the next installment of the elite sets. The flying
Installment.
elite set will see your enemy's grenades falling
Holy shit. Bro. I'm fighting the fuck out of the script.
from the sky in no time. Each set includes a matching uniform and headset gear, operator card, operator title, charm with a signature victory animation. So it looks pretty cool. The next one. Network improvements and other changes. Network improvements. As denoted in the dev blog, that focus on high ping will be the make of attention with operation, but it doesn't look like much, but I'm pretty sure it will actually help a lot of us.
I mean, it's more than what we get. 7 more years down the line. We got 1 operator nerf and a crate of pairs being tilted 90 degrees.
For like Capcan, Blitz.
Oh my god, the editing budget went crazy on this video. Holy shit.
I mean, I don't use Ella that much, but she's pretty good, and I can see how good she can be because I get killed by her all the time. Blitz could work like a moving Montagne with like freaking flashbangs, so I'll be a little OP. And Capcan with 2 speed, like this will be a lot easier to like flank people and like get across the map faster to place under
Why did I use a TFT image?
traps. So I can see that happen.
I'm pretty sure I just went on Google and just looked up flank image.
Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry if I have bad English. Yeah. it's not very good.
The fuck is TFT? Team Fortress. Oh, TF2. My bad. I don't play it, bruh.
Okay, well, thank you for watching. I'll be uploading more of this season and buffs. I'll keep you guys updated. So thank you. Thank you for viewing. Goodbye.
I was in 7th grade, so 7 years ago, we take, I mean, I'm about 22 right now, so we take away, I was about 15 in this video. No, wait, I must have been a freshman in, wait, I thought I was in 7th grade. I swear I was in 7th grade. I must have been fucking in freshman year, I guess, then. I have no idea. All right, made Fortnite videos back in the day. My name back in the day was the Asian Gamer 3. I was playing with my my friend. He's kind of a meathead, football meathead. I'm gonna have the battle bus. Why do I walk around like a bot? The game just froze. Oh my god, the default music goes so hard. Did I even do anything with this random? Oh, he gave me a gun. Oh my god, I look like this is a bot. Oh, this was crazy before everyone started building so crazy. This is like season 2, I think. On a bush. Oh, did we hide as a bush together? Oh no. This is just, now these are just random moments with my friends. Oh, some guy was trolling us. I was team killing for some reason. Oh my god, don't tell me I was one. I hate to admit it, guys. I was one of those people who found team killing funny. I hate to admit it. But in like Siege, what I would do is I would queue casual and then go Caviera and then down the entire team in prep phase with Cav's pistol because you would just down them. You wouldn't fully kill them, and then I would just leave the game. Oh my god. Okay, I think the rest of this video is just shite as well. Shit, bro. What else we got? Lucky wallbangs and one taps. 25-second. Lucky wallbangs and nutty one taps.
5 seconds to insertion.
Oh my god, I was an SMG 11 player back in the day.
Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
Do you guys think they should bring back old movement in Siege? Yes or no? Woo! Oh my god, I was nasty. We got secure area. Alright, I've heard it. Should they bring hostage in secure area as a custom mode? Yes or no, chat? Will that help? I made so many Fortnite videos. Oh my god, this was Red Dead Redemption. I made Red Dead Redemption 2 videos. Oh my god, this was like when I wanted to do 25 days of like uploading. Oh my god, I remember making this, bro. You know what's crazy? My passion for making videos was through the roof during this. What is this, bro? Oh, you know all this silly music? It's because that's all the editing app had on the iPad. This is all I could use. Daquan. Oh, did I tie up? Oh my god, holy 2017 edits, bro. Oh Oh my god, I was getting fucking beat up by a granny here.
Do you think I've been trying to take care of that goddamn...
What the fuck is this? It's just memes just tagged together.
Do you think I've been trying to take care of that goddamn...
What the fuck? Was that even part of the game? I don't even know. Alright, bro. Let's watch, like... I mean, this was when I, like, 1v1 a trash talk or oh my god, I remember I promoted this video everywhere. Oh my god. This is...
You're not good. You trying to use Blitz?
Easy.
Oh, shut the
This
fuck
was like Jinxie viewers before Jinxie was a thing.
Gotta be squeaker.
Easy.
To be fair, I was the Jinxie viewer myself, I guess, point.
Easy.
Hold up, I think...
Easy. Gee, it's trash, dude. Legit doo-doo.
Bro, weak.
Yo, this is too easy, bro.
What happened here? Oh yeah, he was running blitz on me.
Nice, bro. You gotta use Blitz to win.
Blitz at a 1v1.
Easy.
Bro, these are the guys like I would find in my copper to champ lobby. You know what's crazy? This dude's probably a grown ass man now. With a normal job.
Easy, dude. Easy.
Headphone viewers beware.
It's trap time! Too easy.
Hey, GG, bro. Hey, GG. That was good. That was good. GG. Not bad.
Bro, Atheno, you gotta fight back, bro. You can't take that shit. Fight back.
Bro, I said take off the fucking C4. Bro, G. Fucking hell, bro. Fucking just kill me. I don't know why you think you're so good, man. You literally just flips. You're so bad, kid. Oh my god.
I don't know. I mean, I think you're
You're
just,
so
you're just
bad.
trolling, bro.
Oh my god.
This is the last fight right here.
Man, you lied to me.
Did I just scream? Holy scream of agony and pain.
Come out, cuz. Come out.
Why is Sunflower playing? I'm gonna get copyrighted for that. I think that was my outro song or some shit. Holy bro. Yo, I was 1v1s. I was 1v1. I was doing duty back in the day. Oh, I switched a PC about right here. Protect Mr. President. Oh yeah, this was when Warden first came out. What do we do here? Let's go to the round of where we start playing actual Warden.
You had a bad game.
Where is it?
7-1. Sorry, you retard.
Calm down. Hey, let him get the 4K. Let him get the 4K.
I don't even know where it is. Is it even in this video? I don't fucking know. Old Oregon? Yeah, Old Oregon was a... What else is there? Oh. Want to see old me, I guess?
One drop bathroom.
He has another Nick Killer. Watch out.
Ash bathroom. Ash bathroom.
I was plat 3 at the
naded,
time, chat.
really?
Plat 3 and rank
I
1.0.
just got naded. Gosh, is up to you.
My cousin and some other random dude was in the stream. Bro, I promote my stream after every match after this.
Unlucky.
I start playing music. Copyright. Oh yeah, this was like 1v3 with Clash. And he somehow won. Yeah, I was fucking losing my mind back in the day. All right, let's watch one more, maybe a few more. Goodnight Streaks. Why did I name a YouTube video Goodnight Streaks? Oh my god. Click on their heads, they say wards are 4 armor in the next update.
Shit, I'm stupid.
Wait, I had diffuser? What?
Bro, I was getting unlucky. Oh my god, yeah, I was getting unlucky fucking when I was like 12, I guess, too.
Did I not shotgun this guy point blank? Are you joking?
Let's take a replay on that. Did I actually shoot him? Okay, bro. Wait, hold on, bro. Hold on. We gotta hit a fucking slow-mo. Maybe that was a valid crash out. Valid crash out? What? Wait, hold up. That's not only one shot. Okay, so that one registered. Wait, did any blood even come out Warden here? Oh yeah, he just fucking took all the shot, bro. They just went right through him. It just went right through him, bro. Bro's actual Man of Steel. Oh my god, wait. This was my very first tip video ever, chat. I'm pretty sure this is my very first tip video ever.
Hello everybody, I am Asura, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to win on a coastline every single time on attack. So, it's not a guaranteed win, but it's definitely a really good strategy to practice every time.
Asura was my old name.
This was used with G2.
So how Athena was made, A came from Asura, Thien is my middle name, and O came from Bolo. I went through like 4 different names before I got Athena.
And versus Team Empire, both the teams use the same attack strat, and I think it's pretty effective, and it worked. Ever since I started using it, I've never been disappointed, and it's always worked out for me. So usually I would pick
shoot the Devo cam. Oh my god, why did I shoot Devo cam?
Like more like a support.
My bot.
And
oh my god, don't tell me I was one of those people who didn't shoot default cam, bro.
I would spawn ruins, and after this you push into via the offices. And this is a really weird spot because it's either really contested or it's really not contested. In most,
you know what's crazy? I still use it to this day. I still use it.
Contested by the defenders because they'll be going hookah.
Dude, look how satisfying it was to kill people back in the day. Mechanics and ADS time.
You see, I picked up a cav right there.
It was more swingy.
It was a blue bar and like the main lobby are really good. Like rotation.
Activate windows, bro. This is like my first few months on PC.
So, cutting off the blue bar rotation and then like sunrise kitchen, you basically have control of like half the bottom floor.
Loki plays better than you
because that one connector to the offices and there is really important. And after you see, I picked up that Legion that was coming from the hatch. That was our common rotate, and I already got 2 picks.
Little did he know he would become Legion.
And then after you kill those people,
oh my god, dead bodies, chat. Do you think dead bodies should come back? Yes or no?
You have. It's just basically up to what your team is doing. Is like, see, I picked off the bandit, and now I'm pushing penthouse, and I'm trying to get as many frags because it's a 1v3, and it's just.
Dude, educational commentaries before it was a thing.
After you get up cool vibes, you should have at least a minute left in the round. And
wait, what? How did I? Oh, I got wall banged.
Unfortunately, maybe a buck. Then that's it. Because I see too many people suicide their drones and they just lose a ton of intel to win them.
Exactly. You tell them.
Get yourself inside the building. Favorite maps. So yeah, if you guys really like the video, I apologize if there's any like.
Got 34 likes on that. All right. W tips, I guess. Oh my god, chat, this was my first. Oh my god, bro. I remember I had, so my high school had high school esports. Oh, bro, high school oh my god, that just rang so many memories in my brain. Dude, I had the most insane pregame ever. I remember going to like the market out with my friends after school to get, and I remember what I got in here. I got chicken noodle soup, and I was eating that, something just to keep myself warm because I think it was also in the winter time.
Whose game is it? Yeah, start it up.
Dude, I was fucking shaking, bro. I was shaking. It was a villa? I think it was villa, right?
Alright, so much.
I'm just saying. Like, should I switch off of Habana?
So the only people that were good on this team was me and another friend who was also plat.
Alright.
He actually still plays to this day. I'm pretty sure he's diamond champ now too.
Bandits on the wall. One Jaeger's half wall. And then computer smokes on computers.
Smokes on computers?
Smoke's dead.
Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Ooh.
Bandit's dead.
Ooh. Wait, I'm nasty on the entry, bro.
Where is he? Yeah, we gotta go for the diffuser. Yo, stay in there. I'm gonna frag this guy out. You're fine, you're fine. Just we didn't have diffuser.
Oh, yeah. Don't get me, dude. The rest of my team was trash. Everyone else was like bronze and silver. I literally had to drop, I think, 17 kills.
Where's Bennett? Where's Bennett? Where's Bennett?
He's coming back run. He's coming back run.
Good aim. Bad aim. Bad aim. Oh!
Nice job, Jacob. Good job. That was a voice cracker.
Oh my god, I remember, dude. So basically, how this league would start is like there would be a lunch segment at one of the teacher's room. It was the math teacher, Mr. I remember his name was Mr. Shevlin, and oh my, he actually still comes by to the stream here and there to like, but like he was one of the teachers that actually supported what I did. Well, played video games. I didn't really create too much like big content in high school, but every lunch he would show us his like Fortnite wins and the projector and shit, and we would just talk about Siege in there. But I remember actually one vividly. It was in a high school wellness class. Basically, we had like a new wellness teacher, and she was the most like strict vegan, runs 4 miles before every school day teacher. Probably like mid 50s or low, like, yeah, mid 50s, you know, eats a salad every day, runs a lot. And I think like there was like a legit lockdown device on her in her house where her kids were only allowed to be on their devices like maybe 20 or 30 minutes, and then they would just take it away. Nowadays, hindsight, it doesn't seem as bad as it was back then because like, well, I think back then people weren't as addicted. I mean, they were still addicted to their devices, but it was kind of like in the sense of like, bro, if you want to text your friends, GG, bro, phones off. And she would ask me like what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I said I wanted to become a YouTuber. And then she was like, I remember the exact look she gave me. It was in front of the class too, because we had to walk up and say what you wanted. You know what she's like? She's like, uh-huh. And she asked, well, do you have a real job behind that? Fucking hate it. But yeah, I just remember that super vividly. Oof.
Was Valkyrie dead?
Dude, W, run out prediction.
Where is he? Where is he?
He's a quarter health. He's around. No, wait, small office.
Kill him.
Dead, got him.
Woo! I'm nasty, bro.
Ross dead. I'm going.
Wait, I'm actually fucking nasty, bro.
Ross dead.
Like for being a 12-year-old.
I'm going for the plan. I'm going for the plan.
Oh, I think this is when I started getting a little bit better at the game, so. Oh my god, the old movement. Oh,
Yeah.
sucked.
We're gonna do that again.
Oh my
We're gonna lose this
god.
round, it's fine.
Don't
Sorry,
watch
bro.
this
Sorry,
guy's
bro.
aim. Anything is bad, is it? Bird aim, bird aim.
Those picks were.
Oh my god, this was like a 1v2 clutch, I'm pretty
Stop
sure.
them.
1v2 clutch chat. Boom. Downed. Dead. Is that bandit batteries on the barbed wire? Let me know. Oh my god, bro. Who the fuck did that? That was my teammate, bro. No, I suck. Yeah, this is match point too.
On stairs, on metal stairs. On stairs.
Holy comms. Why is there why is there bandit barbed wire everywhere?
Go, 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 defuse.
Maybe one.
We got it.
Oh my god, bro.
Hatch.
Hey.
17 kills. Jesus. Oh my god. Battle of the high schoolers, man. Alright, bro. Let's watch one more. One more video. Oh my god. I remember making these thumbnails in class, bro. I made this one in English. I remember. Oh my god. Subscriber gameplay review.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Atheno, and
Oh shit! Wait, my name's official now.
back with another.
Why did I have the
solo
box
queue
playing in the
video.
background? I'm gonna get
Now,
copyrighted for that.
People have been requesting this specific map. I'll be showing you guys how to defend two of the main bomb sites. I'm not gonna go over master, just because it's just sometimes really irrelevant.
So my voice is a little bit more like developed now.
So you
I'm like a stage 2 Pokemon now. Stage 1 Pokemon.
reinforce these two walls, and like buck everything.
Oh my
Buck-
god, old chalet, bro.
I think about 99% of the time, all the bucks, actually 100% of the time, they always go around here for some reason. They go around here, but they always forget right here. And you're wasting
Dude, I hit it on the money here.
so much time. So be
They go everywhere, but now right
careful
there.
of the time. 30 seconds, you already know. You start doing this, and then they jump in. They're
Oh my
blinded.
god, look how much like gassier the smoke looked. Look a lot thicker in the back.
To catch people off guard, you
I told you guys I was a Maestro main back in the day.
just
Big
sit
Maestro
around, not even
main.
under
Big
cam.
Maestro main in the back.
Like,
Shit, man. Well, chat. If I should react to more of my older videos, let me know in the YouTube comments below. Otherwise, we're gonna end it there. Right. Reacting to old vids. All right, chat. I'm gonna end it there, but you know, once my hand gets a little bit better, my hand actually feels fine right now. I only got like a little bit of pain when I was playing, but the reacts, that was a lot better. But yeah, chat, hey, W segments. You know, we're gonna eventually enter our more trying different games arc here, but you know, if you guys are here for Siege, that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today. I appreciate y'all a lot. Again, like I don't say it enough, but you know, thank you for allowing me to do what I do and create content for you guys. Means a lot. I'll be live probably tomorrow. Again, like lighter Siege, 2-3 hour stream, but nothing too serious until my hand gets better. But yeah, eventually in the future, different games. Wolfenstein, maybe for Wolfenstein 2, Valorant, maybe some IRL streams of bowling and what do you call it? Bowling and gem. But yeah, can we get a 07 in the chat? I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll throw you guys over to someone who else has drops. Drops are on right now, right? So let's see who's live right now. I'm gonna raid Mint. I'm gonna throw the favor back over to Mint.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good rest of your day or night. Guys, go raid Mint. He's like smarter than me at this game. Pro coach. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Okay, we're good.
Peace.
So Not jinx it. I want to see this bracket when it's open, but